Before I hit the trail, especially places like Black Mountain or Avery Creek in Pisgah Forest, I never just grab my bike and go. There are a few simple things I always like to check. And I'm telling you right now, these small adjustments can make your bike feel like a completely different machine. Today I'm going to walk you through the exact things I do before every ride. Suspension, tire pressure, rebound, and a few small details most riders overlook. If you want better control, more grip, and a smoother ride, these things are for you. Let's get into it now. First thing I like to check is the air pressure in my fork and my rear shock. I weigh right at 200 pounds right now, so I set my shock at about 90 psi's. The charts say I should run it at 100 psi's for my body weight, but I like to run mine a bit softer for my personal preference and the territory that I live in. When you're pumping your fork, make sure you use a good shock pump, thread it on carefully, and add the air slowly. And remember, you'll lose some PSIs when taking the shock pump off. That can change the settings that you have your fork at. Next, I adjust the rebound on the trail conditions. Most riders either run it too fast or never adjust it at all. I have 18 clicks on my fork of adjustment to adjust the rebound. I'll start right at 9 in the middle clicks, and if the speed it up or slow it down depending on the style of trail. Now here's the key. If I'm riding on a rooty, rocky, wet trail, like most of what I have around here where I live, I slow it down a little bit. That keeps my bike planted and controlled. If I'm on a fast, smooth, flowy trail, I'll speed it up just a little. If the rebound is too fast on wet roots or rocks, the bike can kick back on you and lose control. If it is too slow on a flowy trail, the bike can feel sluggish and again out of control. Next, I dial in my tire pressure. I ride 2.4 tires, a very big tire, that runs on low air pressure. I usually run at about 30 psi's. But today, I'm heading up to a rougher trail, so I'm dropping it down to about 25 psi's. The lower pressure makes the bike's ride, gives me more grip, and is more comfortable. It makes your bike feel like a Cadillac. Just remember, wider tires allow you to run lower pressure. Narrow tires need high air pressure. Next, I check the tubeless tires to make sure they're holding pressure. If you're running tubeless like I am, make sure you have enough sealant, not too much, not too little, and be careful with Presto valves because they're easy to bend or even break. These are small details, but small details matter. And lastly, I like to look at my repair equipment to make sure I've got the tools I need in case I have a mechanical problem during my ride and I can make it home. So before your next ride, don't just grab your bike and go. Take 5 minutes, go over your bike, make sure everything is dialed in. When everything is in prime shape, your ride feels better. You'll thank yourself. If this helps you, please hit the like button. And if you're into cycling and bicycle setup advice, go ahead and subscribe. You may be wondering what I have in my repair kit. I'll talk to you about that in another video. Again, this is Jonathan Guffey. Have a great day. and I'll see you on the trail.